So fun. If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambo. Is that why I shout?
Sorry that you got cheated on.
It's all right. Been a couple times. You know, I feel like
Really?
no matter how bad of a you are, sometimes will cheat.
I swear, when Mario sang Asterisk, "Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?" Asterisk, he was accidentally prophesying about Chloe Bailey. I know the song dropped in 2004 and she was only 6, but phew. Fast forward to now, and it's like she's living those lyrics. Like seriously, why does she keep choosing ratchet men? And why Burna Boy of all people? Now she's out here doing press tours looking heartbroken, while Burner's side piece is out here literally dancing on her name and cruising in a Lambo tied to Chloe. And no, Burner didn't even buy that car. But that's tea for another time. What we need to talk about is how Chloe Bailey just got played, dragged, and humiliated in full 4K. This isn't some minor scandal. It's a whole disaster. Sis went from living luxury to getting handed leftovers. She caught the short end of Burna Boy's stick. And I'm not even trying to troll her. I'm just mad. Mad that so many women still can't spot a bum in designer. Burner been giving bum vibes since day one. And when they linked up, we all saw it. Everybody but Chloe. And now, she's learning the hard way that, let's be real, Burna Boy got a track record longer than a CVS receipt when it comes to doing women dirty. But Chloe, sis was floating on cloud 9, holding hands, jet-setting across the globe, giggling in interviews like she found the one. Meanwhile, Burner was allegedly out here acting single, running game like it's a sport. And the side chick? Oh baby, she came with receipts. Her name's Sophia, another Nigerian woman known around certain celebrity circles. She's a working lady, if you catch my drift. But the real chaos started when an audio leak hit the internet. Sophia and her friend talking, and Sophia spilled everything. She claimed Burner was chasing her heavy, practically begging for a piece. And once she gave him the green light, he switched it up, started promising the world, even going as far as talking about gifting her a whole Lambo truck. That's the mess Chloe walked into. Burna Boy out here wilding, while Chloe's thinking she's the main character. Meanwhile, she's just part of the plot twist.
Upstairs, Burna was there. Burna started calling me and she was come and sit beside him. He was not talking. So it was after like 3 months.
Yeah.
That Manny told him I'm trying to buy a Lambo truck. I should have just said that to him. That he would have gotten it for me. How much is a Lambo truck? Just that you shouldn't tell anybody about it. That he wants to be my guy. That trust me, you're going to end up loving me. I should just give him a chance. You know, just talking long.
Y'all gotta understand, this man never bought Chloe a Lambo. The flashiest thing we ever saw was that Audemars Piguet watch. And yeah, it's a flex, but we're missing the bigger picture here. Because the real issue isn't what he gave her. It's the disrespect. How are you gonna have a whole girlfriend, publicly, and still be out here chasing another woman with promises that come with a Lambo-sized price tag? That's what had folks dragging Burna by his long face all over the timeline. But let's be honest, Chloe didn't get spared either. The second Sophia's voice note leaked, social media exploded. Memes were flying. People were clowning Chloe, saying she out here dining on watches while Burna out here promising Lambos. And if you thought Chloe would clap back, throw a little shade, or even subtweet him, nah. Sis just started pressing the unfollow button. Instagram, Twitter, maybe even Spotify. That's when you know it's really over. Emotionally, she clocked out. But oh, it gets messier. Sophia didn't just drop one bomb. Sis dropped a whole arsenal. She said Burna was feeding her lies, telling her she was the only one, whispering sweet nothings and big dreams, including a whole Lambo truck. Then when it came time to deliver, he ghosted, vanished, left her in the dust like he never said a word. And Chloe, caught in the crossfire.
So we now went home and all of that. I'm just like, whatever happens, we knocked and all of that, because he has already sold me a lot of dreams and all of that. I was like, oh, no problem. Like, he can be like one of my guys. He's a celebrity. Know how to code it. I'll be getting money from him. He should do his own things. I have my own relationship.
Exactly.
You know, that's how. When that morning I wanted to leave, he was like, oh, don't go. I'm like, no, I'm going. I went back home and all. The next thing, in fact, I told you I don't mess around with artists because you guys talk too much. I would be expecting at this stage you've come up in life, like you would not
want to exactly
point or anything. That's why he was like, oh, he's on his way to LA right now. He's going to call me once he lands. He never called. He texted me, oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, wahala. I want to pay for my car like this week, please. Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, trust me, I'm coming to Lagos on Thursday or whatever. We'll see when I come. That Thursday, which he didn't come to Lagos, he didn't say anything. I just blocked him. That's the day I even paid for my car. I blocked.
Now hold up. I gotta pause real quick because do y'all understand how wild this is? Burna wasn't just playing Chloe. He was playing the Sidechick too. This man wasn't in a relationship. He was running a pyramid scheme of broken promises. And the worst part, he didn't even bother cleaning up his mess before parading Chloe back around the same people he was creeping with. Sophia said it herself. Burna brought Chloe to Lagos all proud, like she was some kind of trophy. Meanwhile, her own homegirls were still partying with him like nothing ever happened. That's not just cheating, that's a full-blown community effort. And this is where my blood starts to boil. Because Chloe should have known better. She's been through this. She said she doesn't play when it comes to infidelity. She made it clear if you cheat, she's gone. But here's the issue, if you don't want a cheater, stop dating serial daters. Chloe's thing for rappers and industry men who chase anything with a pulse is starting to make it look like she's part of the problem. From the outside looking in, it seems like Chloe just wasn't catching the signs quick enough. Because we all remember Burna's track record. Back when he was with Stefflon Don, he was allegedly sneaking around with Joe Pearl for 2 years. That man had a double life, and Steph was out here looking clueless. Now fast forward to Chloe. And it's the same tired script. Just a new leading lady, same clown. And instead of owning up and being a grown man, what did Burna do? Jumped on Instagram and freestyled about it. That's right. Sis said he promised her a Lambo, and he's in the studio talking about asterisk, forget about it. You can't make this stuff up.
Just a fool. If you not getting me, forget about it. I know by Lambo. Is that why I shout?
Phew. So instead of apologizing or clearing the air, Burna basically clowns Sophia one last time in that little freestyle. And Chloe? At this point, she's probably somewhere rethinking every life choice that led her into this low-energy drama with a full-grown celebrity Manchiel Dasso. Where does Chloe go from here? Let's be real, if she takes nothing else from this L, she better take the lesson. Because sis needs a rebrand fast. Folks are already clowning her, dragging her name, and questioning how she missed every red flag waving in front of her. One fan even said, "As a Nigerian, I can tell you no one here believed Burna was really into her. She looked like his other thing." Honestly, same. I was disappointed she even entertained Burna to begin with. Holly and Chloe Bailey are both hard-headed when it comes to men. They don't listen to warnings. At least Chloe got out without becoming a baby mama. Let's be honest, they never looked like the perfect couple. Burna had Chloe looking like his daughter half the time with that big face and that cold stare. Personally, she needs to hit the studio and drop a breakup anthem. With that same post ** lemonade * Beyonce energy. Step out looking unbothered, flawless, and done. And for the love of Josephine Baker, stop doing all those interviews. If she plays this right, this L could flip into a W, but if she even thinks about spinning the block for Burna, girl, don't do it. But what do y'all think? Did Chloe ignore the signs? Or is Burna just that good at the game? Will he ever face real consequences or keep skating by? Is he really done, or will he try to win her back with that Lambo? Drop your thoughts below.